Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about a very familiar topic for everyone, especially those who are over 60, walking. Is walking the gold standard of exercise? That's probably what we've all heard hundreds of times. Doctors advise us to walk, our children advise us to walk, and we ourselves feel that walking is a gentle, easy, and safe activity. And that's absolutely right. Walking is wonderful. It's good for the heart, improves blood circulation, boosts mood, and helps us connect with nature. I also love to walk every day. But, and this is a very important but, if your goal is not just to live long, but to live healthy, stable, and independent for many years to come, then walking alone is not enough. What if I told you there are exercises that are even better than walking? Exercises so simple, you can do them right in your living room without any expensive equipment. And most importantly, these exercises are confirmed and recommended by top orthopedic surgeons, the people who understand our musculoskeletal system best. In today's video, I will share with you 5 exercises scientifically proven to be more effective than walking in addressing the 3 biggest challenges of aging: muscle loss, bone density decline, and reduced balance. We will learn why they are better, and more importantly, how to perform them correctly and absolutely safely. The ultimate goal of this video is to equip you with the necessary tools to build a solid foundation of health, helping you enjoy life to the fullest and most independently. Let's start this journey together. Before we get into the specific exercises, it's crucial to understand why relying solely on walking can cause us to miss out on significant health benefits. Imagine our body is like a house. Walking is like sweeping and cleaning every day to keep the house tidy. That's essential. But it doesn't reinforce the foundation, repair cracks in the walls, or make the house's frame stronger. To do that, we need more specialized repair and construction work. The first and biggest problem is age-related muscle loss, or what scientists call sarcopenia. Imagine your muscle mass is like a strength savings account. When we're young, we easily deposit into this account. Every physical activity helps muscles grow. But as we pass the age of 50, 60, our bodies tend to withdraw from this account faster than they deposit. Each year, we can lose a significant amount of muscle if we do nothing to combat it. Muscles aren't just for looking good. They are the engine of the body. Muscles help us get up from a chair, carry our grandchildren, lift grocery bags, and open a stubborn jar. When this strength account is depleted, every daily activity becomes more difficult, and the risk of falls and injuries increases. Walking, while good for endurance, doesn't create enough challenge or resistance to stimulate muscle growth. It's like having a job with a salary that's enough to live on, but not enough to enrich your savings account. To rebuild lost muscle mass, we need strength training exercises, which force the muscles to work a little harder than usual. The second issue is bone density. Our bones are not solid, static blocks. Inside, they'd have a structure like a honeycomb. And our body is constantly breaking down old bone and building new bone. For the building process to be robust, bones need to be subjected to a certain amount of impact. Weight-bearing exercises send a signal to the body, hey, we need a stronger skeleton to do this job. Walking is a weight-bearing exercise, but its impact is quite low. It helps slow down bone loss, but it's often not enough to effectively build new bone density, especially in critical areas like the hips and spine. To keep our honeycomb dense and strong, we need exercises that create a bit more impact, safely. And finally, the third problem, balance and stability. Falling is one of the biggest fears and a serious health risk for older adults. The ability to balance isn't just in our feet. It's a complex system involving our eyes, inner ear, sensory nerves, and most importantly, the strength of the stabilizing muscles in our legs, hips, and core. When we walk, especially on a flat sidewalk or road, our body isn't really challenged to maintain balance. We just move in a straight line. But in real life, we have to step over a threshold, walk on an uneven lawn, or suddenly turn when someone calls our name. It is in those moments that our balance system is tested. If not trained regularly, it becomes slow and weak, just like any other skill we don't use. So in summary, walking is a fantastic starting point, but to truly build a resilient body that fights the ravages of time, we need to add exercises that target strength, bone density, and balance. And that's where these 5 golden exercises come in. Now, we'll get to the practical part. I want you to remember one crucial principle. Listen to your body. Perform the movements slowly and with control. Quality is more important than quantity. If you have any health issues, especially with your joints or heart, please consult your doctor before starting. Exercise 1. Chair squats. The first and perhaps most important exercise is the chair squat. Why is it better than walking? Think about how many times a day we stand up and sit down. From the bed, the dining chair, the sofa, the toilet. This is one of the most fundamental and essential movements of life. As we get weaker, this simple act becomes a struggle. This exercise directly targets the largest and most important muscle groups in the body: the quadriceps, front of the thigh, hamstrings, back of the thigh, and glutes, buttocks. Building strength here is building your own independence. Now, let's do it together. Preparation. Choose a very sturdy chair, preferably placed against the wall so it doesn't slip. Starting position, stand in front of the chair, feet hip-width apart, toes pointing straight ahead or slightly outward. Stand close enough that when you sit down, your bottom will lightly touch the chair. Initiate the movement. Begin by pushing your hips back as if you're about to sit in a chair that's far behind you. Keep your chest up and your back straight. Look forward. Lowering down. Slowly lower yourself with control until your bottom just barely touches the seat of the chair. Don't just plop down. Imagine the chair is fragile and you don't want to break it. Your body weight should be on your heels and midfoot. Breathing, inhale as you lower yourself down. Standing up. As soon as your bottom touches the chair, squeeze your glutes and push through your heels to stand back up to the starting position. Exhale as you rise. Note for beginners, if this is difficult, you can absolutely place your hands on your thighs for assistance or hold on to a table or another chair in front of you. Alternatively, place a few pillows on the chair to shorten the distance you have to go down. As you get stronger, remove the pillows one by one. Goal: aim to complete 8 to 12 repetitions. If you can, rest for a moment and then do another set. This exercise is insurance for your future mobility. Exercise 2. Glute bridges. The second exercise we'll do is on the floor. It's called the glute bridge, and it's extremely effective for the lower back and especially the gluteal muscles. Why is it better than walking? Many of us, especially as we age, suffer from chronic lower back pain. One of the main reasons is weak glute muscles. When the glutes don't work effectively, the lower back has to overwork to support every movement, leading to pain and fatigue. Strong glutes are the foundation for a stable posture and a healthy back. Walking doesn't really activate this crucial muscle group. The glute bridge will wake them up. Let's do it together. Starting position. Lie on your back on the floor, bend your knees, and place both feet flat on the ground, hip-width apart. Position your heels close enough that you can lightly touch them with your fingertips. Place your arms alongside your body, palms down. Initiate the movement. Inhale. Then as you exhale, squeeze your glutes and push through your heels to lift your hips off the floor. Hold at the top. Lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Make sure you are using your glutes to lift, not your back. Squeeze your glutes tightly at the top of the movement. Lowering down. Inhale and slowly lower your hips back to the starting position. What to avoid? Don't push your hips up so high that your back arches. This will put pressure on your spine. Focus on squeezing the glutes. Goal: start with 10 to 15 repetitions. As you get stronger, you can try holding the top position for a few seconds before lowering down. This simple exercise is a wonderful remedy for back pain and will help you walk with much more stability.
Exercise 3. Wall push-ups. Next, we'll take care of the upper body. Don't worry, we won't be doing push-ups on the floor. We'll use a wall. Why is it better than walking? Upper body strength is extremely important for daily activities. Pushing a shopping cart, lifting a grandchild, or simply getting up on your own after a fall. Having a strong upper body gives you a sense of confidence and security. If you happen to lose your balance, strong arms can help you brace yourself, minimizing injury. Walking does absolutely nothing to train this part of the body. Let's get started. Starting position. Stand facing a wall about an arm's length away. Place your palms on the wall at shoulder height and slightly wider than your shoulders. Your fingers should point upwards. Initiate the movement. Step your feet back slightly so your body is at a slight incline towards the wall. Keep your body straight from head to heels, like a plank. Lightly engage your core so your back doesn't sag. Lowering down. Inhale, slowly bend your elbows and lower your upper body towards the wall, keeping your body straight. Pushing out. When your forehead is close to the wall, exhale and use the strength from your chest and arms to push back to the starting position. Note, the movement must be controlled. Don't let your body just fall into the wall. To make the exercise easier, stand closer to the wall. To make it harder, step your feet further back. Goal, aim for 8 to 12 repetitions. This is a fantastic and safe way to build strength in your shoulders, chest, and arms. Exercise 4. Step-ups. The fourth exercise simulates an activity that many older adults find difficult, climbing stairs. Why is it better than walking? This exercise combines both strength and balance. It trains each leg independently, helping to correct strength imbalances between your legs. More importantly, it teaches your body how to shift its weight safely and with stability, an essential skill for walking confidently and preventing falls, especially when navigating uneven surfaces or stairs. Important safety note. Make sure the step or stair you use is extremely sturdy and not slippery. If you're unsure, perform this exercise right next to a wall or a stable chair that you can hold on to if needed. Let's do it together. Starting position. Stand facing the step. Step up. Place your entire right foot onto the step. Don't let your heel hang off the edge. Stand tall. Push through your right heel, using the strength of your right leg to lift your entire body up and place your left foot next to your right. Stand tall on the step. Step down. Slowly step down with your left foot first, followed by your right. Step down with control. Don't just jump down. Repeat. That's 1 repetition. You can do all the reps for one leg and then switch sides, or you can alternate legs with each rep. Tip. Focus on using the strength of the leg that is on the step to pull your body up, rather than using the power of the leg on the ground to jump up. Goal. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions for each leg. This exercise is not only great for strength, but also excellent for your cardiovascular system. Exercise 5. Single leg stance. Finally, an exercise that seems the simplest, but is one of the most effective for directly improving balance and preventing falls. Why is it better than walking? This exercise isolates and directly challenges your balance system. It forces the small muscles in your feet, ankles, and hips to work constantly to make adjustments and keep you upright. Training these muscles is like upgrading the stabilization system for your body. A good system will help you react faster and be more stable when you unexpectedly trip or slip. Let's challenge our balance together. Preparation. Stand next to a wall, a sturdy chair, or a kitchen counter so you can lightly touch it for support if needed. Starting position. Shift your weight onto your left leg. Keep your left knee slightly bent. Don't lock the joint. Lift your leg. Slowly lift your right foot off the ground. You only need to lift it a few inches. Hold your balance. Try to hold your balance for 10 to 15 seconds. Gaze at a fixed point in front of you. This will help you balance better. Try not to hold on to the chair, just have your hand hovering over it for safety. Switch sides. Lower your right foot and repeat with the left leg. Increase the challenge. When you feel more confident, try the following. Increase the holding time to 30 seconds or more. Try closing your eyes for a few seconds. Make sure you are lightly holding on to something. Try drawing letters of the alphabet in the air with your raised foot. Goal: integrate this exercise into your daily life. While waiting for water to boil, while talking on the phone, try standing on one leg. Every moment of practice counts. So we've gone through 5 fantastic exercises. But how much is enough? A reasonable schedule for a beginner is to perform this sequence of 5 exercises 2 to 3 times a week. Remember to give your body a day of rest between sessions to allow your muscles to recover and grow stronger. As for repetitions, start with one set of 8 to 12 reps for each exercise. For the single leg stance, hold for 15 to 30 seconds on each side. When that becomes easy, you can increase to 2 sets or increase the number of repetitions. And never forget the importance of warming up and cooling down. Before you start, spend 5 minutes marching in place, gently rotating your wrists, ankles, shoulders, and hips. After you finish, spend 5 minutes doing gentle stretches, holding each stretch for about 30 seconds. This helps increase flexibility and reduce muscle soreness. Most importantly, listen to your body. There's a difference between the pleasant fatigue of a muscle well worked and sharp pain. If you feel pain, stop. Exercise is meant to build your body, not break it. Progress comes slowly and sustainably. Don't get discouraged. Today, we've discovered that to have a healthy, active, and independent old age, we need more than just walking. We need to rebuild strength with chair squats. We need to protect our back and posture with glute bridges. We need a strong upper body with wall push-ups. We need the confidence to climb stairs with step-ups, and we need solid stability to fight against unexpected falls with the single leg stance. These 5 exercises are not complicated or demanding. They are fundamental movements, small daily investments in the most precious asset we have, our health and our independence. I know that starting something new can be intimidating, especially when the body is not as limber as it used to be. But I want you to remember this. Every single time you do a chair squat, every second you hold your balance, you are sending a powerful message to your body. You are saying, I am still strong. I am still growing. I will not give up. It is never too late to start. Don't think about having to do it perfectly from the beginning. Just think about doing it today. And to get started, I have a small call to action for you. As soon as this video ends, pick one of the 5 exercises that you like the most, stand up and try doing it a few times, just one. And then come back here and leave me a comment letting me know which exercise you chose and how it felt. I would love to hear your story. Your sharing could be an inspiration to so many others. If you found this video helpful, please take a second to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And more importantly, please share it with a friend, a family member, or anyone you love and want to see live a healthier and happier life. Thank you for your time. Remember, every step, every movement is a gift. Cherish it and nurture it. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.